Jackson. Breaking news.
Southern California comes to talk here. Call 1-800-222-KABC. It's the Peter Tilden Morning Show with Teresa Strasser.
And this morning it's with John Phillips in for Peter Tilden. My guest is Twiggy. She's the blogger at mjhoaxlive.blogspot.com. She believes that Michael Jackson is still alive and faked his own death. If you'd like to get in on the conversation, the number is 800-222-5222, 1-800-222-KABC. Let's go to Mike in Calabasas. Mike, you're on KABC with John Phillips and Twiggy.
Yeah, hi, John. Hey, listen, I did a Disneyland's 25th anniversary hosted by Danny Kaye, Michael Jackson, and Adam Rich. And we shot all over the park in 1980. And Michael Jackson didn't have bodyguards. When we weren't shooting, he was walking around with his Walkman, and no one bothered him. So for her to say he didn't have a private life, she's wrong there, and she sounds a little wacko anyway.
What do you make of that?
Well, if you look at how he grew up, he was put on the stage at a very early age and, toured from the minute he could walk. And he's, I believe, the greatest entertainer of all times. And for me, in the life that I saw that he led, I believe that he did not have that much of a private life.
Have you had any feedback from Joe Jackson?
I've done interviews with Joe Jackson.
How'd that go?
That went great.
He didn't slap you, did he?
No, he didn't. But we
talked
more about the estate and what was going on with the estate at that time.
Okay, let's go to Tony in Beverly Hills. Tony, you're on KBC with John Phillips and Twiggy.
Hey, guys. First of all, Twiggy, I want to wish you great mental health in 2011.
Thank you.
This is completely insane. I mean, it's sort of like maybe we should just all get together tonight with Michael Jackson, Jim Morrison, and a couple of the other dead celebs and hang out at Barney's Beanery. I mean, what are you thinking?
Well, I know it's far-fetched, and I know it's hard for a lot of people to believe, but this guy has big plans, and these are things that I believe need to happen to bring justice to what transpired in his life,
I met Michael several times, just in a casual, encounter, and once was just walking down the street, and just a nice man.
Yes.
And I don't think he's dead.
Okay. Well, everybody has their opinion.
All right, we're going to move on to the next one. Thanks for the call, Tony. Marcia in Redondo Beach. Marcia, you're on KBC with John Phillips and Twiggy, who's the blogger at mjhoaxlive.blogspot.com and believes that Michael Jackson is still alive.
Hey, John, I just love you. You make me laugh every time I hear you.
Oh, thank you.
But I want to know, the bigger picture here is, what about Bubbles? Maybe he's on that island with Bubbles, and does she think that Bubbles is still alive?
Oh, no. I love Bubbles. Bubbles is so amazing. I would love to see Bubbles still be alive.
But where's Bubbles?
I don't know. I heard
maybe Bubbles is dead and Michael's alive.
I heard that Bubbles did die, but...
could be being served at an Indian restaurant.
I hope not.
Let's go to Andre in Long Beach. Andre, you're on KABC with John Phillips and Twiggy.
Hey, John, I like your show.
Thank you.
You cover many controversial subjects, the mayor's race. The governor's race, our stupid mayor, those Sanchez girls from Orange County. You cover very nice issues, but
thank you.
This is what happens when you drink too many of those lattes. You need another yoga mat. You're dealing with one of these Santa Monica hippies or something. This is crazy. I know this is your last show. But this one is, I don't know what to tell you, man. Now, who's next? Octomom rapping?
Octomom.
Come on, man.
That's great.
You can get better than this.
Hey, get your people to look on my blog, because there's a lot of info maybe you need to, get up on. Check it out.
Not on no foolishness like that. Joe Jackson? This is some Larry King covers. Come on, man. A burlap or something with hair or something. What is this?
What do you make of Joe Jackson's wardrobe? Because every time I see Joe Jackson on TV, he's dressed like a Mississippi pimp. What do you think,
That's what
Andre?
he is. That's what he is in Las Vegas.
He be
That's what he
pimping.
is. He just need a big gold cup. You know, you in Vegas, a big gold cup, man.
All right, let's go to Peter in Modesto. Peter, you're on KABC with John Phillips and Twiggy. Hello.
Hi, Peter.
Oh, hi, how are you doing? I want to say, during the time when Michael Jackson had passed away, Joseph had the key to Michael Jackson's house, and he had to remove objects from his house with him in a moving truck.
That's true. Actually,
Yeah.
the moving truck showed up the next day.
Yeah, sure did.
They never
No.
even sealed off the house for evidence.
Hey, Peter, I have a question for you.
What?
Did you rape Macaulay Culkin?
Oh, don't be ignorant. I don't even know him.
Oh. It's not good to be embarrassed to your own show. All right, Twiggy, thanks so much for coming in.
Oh, you're welcome. This has been
Appreciate it.
great.
The blog is mjhoaxlive.blogspot.com. You believe Michael Jackson's still alive, faked his own death, and if you want to read about that, you can go to the website. The website again, mjhoaxlive.blogspot.com. Happy New Year. Thanks for
Thank
coming
you.
in.
Happy New Year to you, too.
All right, we come back. We're going around the horn right here on the Peter Tilden Morning Show with John Phillips, Talk Radio 790 KABC.
That last guy sounded like Michael. I'm like, oh my God. Duncan, did it?
It did.
It did. It totally sounded like Michael. Everybody's going to say that. I'm telling you. People are going to go, oh my God, Michael Jackson called it.
He sounds a lot like
It did. It totally did. Where did that call come from?
Which one?
The last call. It sounded like Michael. We were
Peter in
saying-
Modesto.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, we don't necessarily can see, sometimes we see the numbers, sometimes we can't, because of blocked
That was
calls.
hilarious. No, he totally sounded like Michael.
brought to you by the Department of
Well, this was great. Thank you so much.
Thanks for staying late.
Oh, you're welcome. No problem.
Just remember,
Did you get to play any of the record?
No, but because I was too busy with rolling, I was trying to capture this.
Oh, really?
We're going to replay it
Oh, are you?
probably on Monday.
Monday morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sundays at 1.
Great.
Yeah.